Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Battle Brothers, the Heartseekers. So last we left off here in Schmalfirth, and our ambition is to see the world. Now I think I was a bit confused. I don't really know. I didn't think that I made it to the south. I don't know. I'm a bit confused running the two campaigns, but I'm pretty sure I've got a good handle of what's going on now. So I have been to the south. Everything's fine. I just need to hit 5 more locations. Saalfels up here, Oberberg, Wurmfeste, Thalvak, and way over here, Liederstedt. So my plan here is we're starting off here. I'm gonna head over to Wurmfeste. I have a lot to kind of sell if I choose so. And I think I'm going to sell some of this gear off and break other stuff down. So what we're going to do is head... I guess I'm only going to be selling off the knives, aren't I? So it's actually better. Let's just... I'll keep a couple... Actually, let's keep them so that we can pass them on to everybody. Not even... Everyone doesn't even have one. I guess you don't need one. It might be nice to get these guys, Thankmar and Bavo. It might be nice to get them kind of a weapon that they could reach over as a secondary weapon. I think they're fine, actually. It would be nice, actually. Okay, it's going to be nice. Let's give them a spear. Let's give them something to defend themselves with if they get into that position. So Thankmar and Bavo have a way to defend themselves. And let's see here. I don't think there's anything that I want to do other than that. And I'm not going to break these down because we'll use them for any incoming brothers. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So let's head up to... Okay, that was one option, to head to Wurmfeste. And I don't have a whole lot of money, and I don't have a lot of provisions in order to do that, so I'd probably have to stop here and then get to there, and then I would be able to get to these two locations, head up to Salzfels. I think I'm going to skip that, actually. Not skip the ambition, but I'm going to find another way to get up there. And one way that I was considering is to pick up this contract that brings us to Torvested, which is, okay, it's 3 days away. We will get paid. We don't have to worry about our provisions. And I think I actually just bought some provisions, so that might have screwed me on this choice. But Torvested is right here, and I think this is how I left off last time. Do we go west, or do we go, or sorry, west or east? And if we go east, you know, we can hit Liederstedt, and if we go west, we can hit... I don't know, actually. The road... Oh, the road doesn't even go through there. That's too bad. The road does go through here, though. And maybe we even do this, and we don't even pass through. So, you know what? I'm gonna chance it. Let's take this contract. I have enough money to get us there. And we have some food. Okay, while on the march, you find a drunken nobleman tottering side to side on the path. I'm not saying nothing, sir. I'm just seeing it. That's a lot of juice. Yeah, we're gonna be robbing him. You walk up to the man, and startled, he reels back with a hiccup. Oi, who are ye? Not another step, you lout. I got men yonder who are watching. I don't want no trouble. We ain't keen on getting squirrely with sellswords. we're here to rob travelers. No good travelers at that. Choosing to rob a drunk. Is that us telling him or him telling us? Oh, okay. He has a crossbow. I missed that part. So we could say, screw it and go after him. No deal. Or deal and maybe we lose somebody. Who's talking? It doesn't show who's kind of talking to the guy. It's just him, isn't it? That's what we see. But is it really just him, or is this the ambush? This is interesting. I mean, if he's drunk, then maybe he's a bad shot. Let's go for it. Oh, okay, good. You look back at the company, then unsheath your sword as you turn around. You swing it up and clip the crossbow, and the man shoots it over just your shoulder. You drive the blade down the slat of wood and cut the cords of the weapon and stab the steel into the man's chest. So, we've gained 10 crowns, which is nothing, signet ring, and valuable furs. We didn't lose morale, reputation, or anything. I guess nobody was there to see it happen, so... Cool. Well, that worked out in our favor for once. And it looks like we're going this way, which is fine. I didn't know the road would go this way. I guess I had no idea where the road would go, honestly. It was all covered up. This looks precarious. Many thralls and a warhound. We do have, well, maybe it says a few hands and a few carts. So it's either 2 and 3 or 3 and 2. But there's nothing more we can do here. Boris is looking a little... He's okay, I guess. And Sidious is... Oh, he's missing 1 hit point. Alright, well, let's see this happen. And I'll say again here, if there's any name, if there's any brother here that doesn't have an asterisk next to their name, then they are up for grabs, and you can name them after yourself or after a name in general. So we already have 1 title out, the Headhunter for Bavo, but he is still up for grabs. So mostly our front line minus Siegfried. So right, Helgi, we will wait. I mean, we're just gonna wait. I want to see them kind of charge at us, which they are going to do. Now, this is one benefit, is that if we're starting 1 back, the dogs can't reach us. So that's something in our favor. Is that a good thing? I don't think so, but it at least gives us some space. And we're looking at 1, 2, 3 javelin throwers and 1 with an axe. We could just charge out. I mean, they are probably going to be attacking the caravan hands before us because they're easier targets. But it looks like we have 3 caravan hands, so that'll be helpful at least. I'm gonna wait. I want to see what the caravan hands do. Yeah, that's okay. And that's fine. That's fine. I get it. And the fact that they're way over here and way over here... You know what? Let's actually charge... Let's see here. I kind of want to go here with Sidious, but I'd really like for him to have shield wall if I'm going that far in. So let's just charge up to here, and we do have this debilitate. So we can move, debilitate, and then thrust. Prepare your next attack to debilitate for 3 turns. Yeah, we're not going to go for that. I'm gonna wait. I want to see what else I can do here. Siegfried doesn't have a lot of good gear with him, so I think we could just move up and shield wall. Or we could do nothing. We could just send Romulus Russo up into here. And then Siegfried could maybe go over here instead. I don't like this option for Siegfried. You know what? I'm going to leave Siegfried here for now anyway. And why don't you step up here? I think everyone's going to be kind of attacking that caravan hand. But let's take some shots before we go any further. Nice. That's one down. That's perfect. A thrower at that. So, yeah, just end your turns. And I think what I'm going to do here is... they can't move and attack. So I think... yeah, 1, 2, 3. I mean, they could move and then adrenaline. So that's basically move up. Whoops. That's basically move up, and then at the beginning of the next round, they can attack twice. So I'm going to do this. You move up. Oh, you missed. And I'm not going to worry about the... Guys. Guys. Stand here. Yeah, he's dead. That was quick. We don't want them to all die, and we don't want them to be all confident either. So his turn's done. Let's take a step up here. Please, thank you. There we go. 54. Let's take this shot and maybe hit here. That's good. Now let's take this shot. Let's do that again. Dude, you're killing me here. That's good. Good work. Romulus Russo, man. You gotta be hitting your targets. Another one down. That's nice. I'm gonna wait to step up later. God. Please, no. His turn's already done. Let's go for this again. That's good. Why? Okay, I was hoping you'd kind of, you know, help out, but... I hit the first one and then I missed the next one. Okay, good. Stuff's going our way here. Savari, just hang back. Yeah, he's gonna... Thank you. I think we're doing it here. Who is that? Siegfried. I mean, we're getting really unlucky with these shots. We're missing a ton of pretty easy. Like that, 79. Come on, guys. I'm just gonna start moving in. I know they're not gonna get hit, so. There you go. It's something. Siegfried came back with a crushed finger? No, brain damage. Oh, hey, cool. I'll take it. I think Siegfried was the one with like the lowest amount of armor. Yeah, 54 armor damage. Whew, Siegfried, my man. I mean, we got lucky coming back with only brain damage, but looks like Romulus Russo. Romulus Russo, MVP of this battle. It looks like we're seeing. I think he had that a couple times last time too. So, all right, that's not too much or not too bad, not great. But now before we get going here, I am gonna jump into the camp. We do have somebody that's resting. Siegfried. Tool consumption, salvation, salvage, just salvage. We're gonna let him rest. I think he was a bit angry, but let's continue this. I know that it's I assume that it's a bug, but I can very easily give a reason why any of this is okay. I probably won't be using the patrol station because I feel like that's a bit too much. The fact that your radius of vision expands as you're moving is a bit. I feel like that's maybe a step in the wrong direction, but I'll let everybody else kind of break things down. I think this actually, yeah, it is a couple different things, but let's break things down here. We'll do this just because I want to get some gear broken down while we're on the move, and I think like I'm okay with this because I mean to speed up healing, you know, you're resting, you're breaking tools or making some tools and supplies in the carts while you're moving. I think that's all fine. Looks like this one is just, would you like some beer? Oh man, do we just take the beer? I mean, we do, don't we? He's a monk though. Do we care about that? Probably not. Yeah. So we're pretty happy about that. Oh god, the man disappears beneath the punch, his body twisting as he falls to the ground. A few brothers converge on him and some good kicks, while others lift the beer and take it to some shade. You dip a mug into the cask for a drink, then lift it to the mug, withering on the ground. I don't think I've ever taken that. I think I've always been nice to the mug. We are a post. We are a pretty nasty group. Consider like going against everything that I typically do. I have always thought of the mercenary band as like a good group of people, and I never really took the mean route. And I've kind of, oh yeah, hunting is kind of broken too. I've always taken the, yeah, and I've always thought of like the militia as good people, and you know, we're trying to help people. And that's, I think that's probably because I'm always playing as the peasant militia, and I feel like, you know, they're for the people, right? Well, this time, not this time. So Siegfried's in good spirit. We have a ton of meat that we'll probably just end up selling. Healed up. We also picked up, I think, 180 something experience from that from that delivery. Healed up. We've created a whole bunch of tools and supplies. We've fixed all of our stuff. Time to get moving. Yeah, so we're looking much better here. Let's head in here. And I'm just gonna, you know, sell off a lot of this junk. This is the first thing to go. I do want to... I guess I won't be selling much off here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all this. I think you guys both have enough, so I'm gonna get rid of all that too. Do I have a thrower? I don't. I should keep this around a little bit longer though. Okay. Well, it looks like I probably don't want to sell anything here. Prices are pretty terrible. So we'll just be on our way. But I am going to sell off the food that we're probably not going to eat before it goes bad. Plenty of tools and supplies, plenty of ammunition, plenty of medical supplies, and we have a fair amount of crowns. We'd like to sell these off though. And while I'm over here, I could go over to Leaderstead, or my thought actually is let's go here, here, then up to there, and on our way out of here, we'll do some bad things. Bad things. I actually I should have checked there. I think there was actually a contract, but oh well. Yeah. Anyway, we've made it here. Let's check out the market. Prices are a bit better, but not great. Yeah, a tiny bit better. Don't want to purchase anything. We could get some more food. I mean, this is really cheap, so we'll take that. Yeah, and we're on our way. Do we want to hire anybody? Nope. I guess not. A couple bastards. Bastards would be a good one for our group, our kind of squirrely group of... well, it's only brothers for now, so we could take... We'll definitely take some sisters eventually. We just haven't been lucky on finding any that we could afford, for one thing. Dogs would be pretty great too. I almost never use dogs, but I feel like in this kind of environment, dogs would be pretty nice. I think... I guess since we have the money and food, let's adventure a little bit on our way out of here. Many thralls. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, there's plenty of guys chasing them down. Many thralls again. The first one was 7 now, or the first one was 10. Now this is 7. 7 thralls. We should be able to handle 7 pretty easily, I think. Oh god. Well, not all of that, please. Are they chasing us? Man. They are. Okay. I mean, 10 thralls, I don't think I want to take on 10. 7 would have been okay. Now I feel a little trapped in here. This is much better selling prices. We're at 16. I'm just going to do it. Except I really wanted to sell them here. I want to see if something pops out. Nothing is popping out of here. They are just straight up chasing us. Yeah, I'm out of here. And I definitely didn't want to hit all those the brigands either. I think that was like 16, or was it 13? I don't know. Okay. Siegfried's in good spirits still. We need to get him out of the camp, or out of the resting station, I guess. Yep, resting. Now he's good for salvaging. I think we have enough in salvage. Although he's the best at salvaging, so we could bring Romulus Russo, might be a good one to just take out of there. We could start training. Is there anything we can craft? No. I mean, it's, yeah. It's going to take some time before we can just do that, but... Let's put him into training. I'll see how that goes for now. Let's hop into here. Yeah, these prices are much better. I don't actually know. I think it was 16 there, and now it's 17, so I'll take it. We can get rid of these and just, yeah, I'll stop breaking that down. I'd like to kind of keep everything else. Maybe if we can find a brother here. They just have nothing. I'm kind of surprised by this. This is a citadel. Oh, they've been... So they... I don't know what this was, but that's ruined. Yeah, if we can find a good brother... And it's not looking good. Man. I know I looked at caravan hands before... And I think I'm still just going to pass on caravan hands. Prices are pretty disgusting. But maybe, I think armors, yeah, no, it's 59%. Lucky Ragina's skin. Yeah, I think we're just out of here. Now, this is a bit tricky. We've got those ones out there marauding around. I might be a bit screwed in here. Shadow crosses over from behind you. When you look back, Romulus Russo is standing there, a rather distant look at his eyes. He cracks his knuckles on one long staccato. Before asking if he can train up Siegfried, you ask why. The brother looks down at you because weakness must leave the body through pain. Okay, we can toughen him up, show him how to brawl. I think that is Romulus Russo, and this is Siegfried. So do we want... I know there's like this is fatigue maybe, this one is hit points maybe, and that's like... Let's show him how to brawl. Okay. Cool. Okay, Siegfried gains 1 melee skill and 2 melee defense. So let's just go check that out. That's pretty cool. I like these kind of events here. That was Siegfried, so he's at 62 and 21. Great. I think that would have been 61 and 19. I mean, it's not like fantastic or perfect or anything, but it's at least something. We definitely want to continue on, though. But I'm hoping we don't see... Okay, there they are. We could kind of just like... Oops, I paused. Wait a little bit. Oh, okay. So they're actually fighting it up right now. And the barbarians didn't lose. I would have rather the other way, but we have seen there. Now we just need these two. Solsfels and a leader stat. Okay, well, let's head up to Solfels now. And they're still... Nope, they're not chasing me now. But they're only one down, so it's not like... 9 barbarians. Yeah, this is the tough part here. A lot of barbarians. It looks like they're kind of staying away from us. So I'll take it. We're just going to go right to Solsfels. And then to Leaderstadt. What is that here? Can we see it yet? Yeah, lots of thralls. I'm very, very nervous in the north for the Legends mod. Because, I mean, I don't think barbarians have been touched very much. I don't think that they're harder or anything. But for some reason, I've had some very bad luck in my testing of Legends. I think everyone's fine, yep. Well, we need some food. Yuck. Maybe we'll find something that will pay us to get out of here. This is going to Schmalfirth. I don't think that's the one we want to take. And I don't want that. Not yet. I still need, like, a couple more brothers would be really nice. Man, you would be really great, but I can't take a third. At least not yet. Let's wait. I really... Killer on the Run, they're really nice. Thieves, they're really great too. This guy's really cheap, actually. And we could take just a couple stacks of cheap food. Because it doesn't look like... Yeah, 3 days, 7 days. So we'll take those. That's 2 days. And I think what I'm going to do on my way out of here is really just burn the bridge of the northern faction to play kind of into the story, you know. Because this is where we came from. Schmalfirth. Where is Schmalfirth? It's right there. I need to go over here. So I'm gonna walk this way. I really want to just finish this ambition. And on our way out of here, let's try and find a fight with some peasants or maybe cargo. No, I don't want these. What am I doing? I think I want to take... Tolier's just too cheap to pass up. But I don't know if I have, like, good gear to give him either. Yeah, 45. So this is my problem here, is I want to take more brothers or sisters, and I want to be able to fit into the... So we're not going to take them. I'm going to continue to pass them up. I would take them if we just did, like, a cargo run or a, what's it called? Not a cargo run, the... escort caravan would be the better. Because if we took an escort caravan mission and then hired the caravan hand, that would be ideal. Obtain... So this would actually be okay, but as I keep saying, I'm trying to get out of here. I want them to hate me. Nothing good here. So I really want to find, like, some peasants. or a caravan or anything like that. Just to here we go. That's coming from Torvestead. Where's Torvestead? That's right there. So that's going to be perfect. Some caravan hands and one cart. We might be able to get something out of it. Oh, we need to do this. So let's engage. I believe they are not going to wait for, or they're going to wait for us, but I want to send my front line up first, not my back line. There they are. Oh, wow. They have some good gear. But they don't have any helmets on, so that's something. Sidious, right there. I guess I'll kind of take like a flanking position here. We've kind of screwed ourselves for any kind of aid with our flanks, which is exactly what we want them to be doing. Headshot, please. Nice, good. I mean, I'd really like to be getting some of this gear here, but... Let's wait, I want to see... Yeah, he steps there. Good. Okay, so let's start... Yeah, it's not going to work out, is it? There's the donkey. Oops, and run around. Oh, here we go. Nice. So that's probably one, I'm hoping. And he's going to be attacking, but we actually have quite a bit of attacks beforehand, so I'm going to step up. Yeah, let's not waste that ammo. Oh, and you missed both. And you missed both too. Let's move up, and 52. Nope, you missed too. Let's switch, and then shield wall. Sure. Siegfried, just sit this one out. And I'm going to send Helgi in here. Yeah, 90. God. Finally. Okay, that was just, we were missing some pretty important shots there, but all right. So Savari, let's see, Thankmar probably did, yeah, he did the most damage, so Thankmar's the MVP here. I'm hoping for some loot. Nice, this is perfect. We got some iron ingots that we'll be able to sell. Cooking spices. I don't really know what that means. Does that... I think we can use cooking spices as like crafting. But I'm not sure if you just eat them, or if it's just straight up for crafting, or can we sell them? But this is huge. That's what we want to be doing. We did Savari and Siegfried both leveled. Great. Let's take a look at those armors now. So that's going to piss off just Torvestead, I think. Yeah, Torvestead is angry with us. If we can find some more stuff. I mean, we can... Oh, the relations with the North in general is cold now. Okay. That's a bit more to my liking. Let's see, maybe we can take out another on our way out of here. Oh, they want to do like a... Okay, sure. Oh no, alright, fine. We lose 30 ammunition, that's fine. We can make our own again, but they both gain one range skill. Cool. Let's check them out. 67, 61. Great. So, Siegfried is a miner who has brain damage. So we can't take the student because he's brain damaged. That's just off the table. And so is things like gifted. Anything that goes with intelligent perks, those are off the table for him. Lumbering, melee damage. So he's kind of... I'm just picturing this huge dude who can't really hold himself upright very easily, swinging his sword, like off balance, brain damage. That's great. So Colossus, I could see being pretty. I mean, he's a miner. I know most of my guys, right? Colossus. But honestly, Lookout, no, he's not gonna be Slinger. 9 lives. Also grants a 1 in 9 chance to survive a fatal blow with an injury. So if he rolls a 1 on a 9-sided die, he survives. I mean, that's pretty cool, but back to basics. No. So I mean, yeah, Colossus, right? I don't see like another good option, so I'm giving these up for them. We'll go with the +3, the +3, and ooh, +4 for this too. Yeah, we'll go with the +4 and fatigue. That's gonna help him quite a bit. Nice. Now Savari has reached level 5 before Helgi. So Savari is finally... I think he actually reached level 4 anyway, but Savari is looking like he is overtaking his teacher at this point. Let's check on his rolls here. A +3, that's great. +5, and he doesn't have like fearsome, right? I think we've already kind of looked through this. Oh, but we can take Dagger Mastery now. We can take Dagger Mastery. And he does have Backstabber. Okay, cool, great. +3, +5. I don't think Resolve is too necessary. 2 hit points is kind of meh. So I guess I'll take some more fatigue. And we don't need too much fatigue, but 80 really isn't a lot. You know, I don't know, is fatigue really necessary? Because we could take something like Mind over Body. That is an intelligent perk. And maybe that's what I should be going off of, right? I'm saying that he's noble, so he has kind of a background. He's already taken student. So the intelligent perk is something we want to go for. Dagger perks, light armor perks. I think that's maybe how I should be building these guys. I mean, this is the first time that I've done this kind of playthrough where I'm trying to roleplay the perks a little bit and their decisions with events. That's kind of where my role play is going, right? But things like from the intelligent perk, you know, what I should do is, or what I could do is something like that. When we get a brother, pick like 3 perk groups, and then I just stick to those perk groups. I think that could be pretty cool. I'll have to kind of go back in between episodes and see if everyone's already followed that rule. And if so, then I'll just continue. I think in a future run, if I did this, something similar to this, I'd probably just pick 2. But I think 3 actually gives you more options anyway, because we might not be able to choose an intelligent and a dagger in all levels, right? So we're going for dagger mastery, that's for sure. 3 to melee skill, 5 to initiative. And I will go for the resolve. If I can't go anywhere else, I'll stick that into resolve. Okay. I don't think he really needs to get more fatigue. I think 75 is enough. I know we could increase his armor a tad, but honestly, I don't think it's too necessary to get his fatigue up too much when, you know, stab, stab, stabbed with 3 stab attacks now in 1 turn is still 18 fatigue, and he can get 15 back immediately. So yeah, I don't think we really need to go much further. Oh man, now I kind of want to say 4 because agile, but I'll stick to something like that anyway. All right, we've done enough jabbering here. So let's take these armors. They're both 50s. And then I have a 55. So you have is it the padded surcoat? Yeah. You do not have a padded surcoat. You don't. But you have that. You actually, you're like all good. So I think we'll do this. At least for a start. Let's pull these down now. And what do I want to do? Leather lamellars. Oh, this is 2. So that's 40, this is 50, and it adds 1 more fatigue. Okay. Large and tenacious. Ooh. I guess we could give this to Romulus Russo. One of them. What does this weigh? 3 versus 6. And what's this one? Yeah, I think I'm still just gonna do this. Give that to Romulus Russo. And 82 versus the 64, man. I guess I could do this. I'll do this. And I think that's good. Yeah. We're good with this. We have pretty strong... Let me actually just... We have 127, 125, 70, and 105. 43, 30, 43, 43. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get out of here. I'd like to find maybe another one to really make the North hate us. Of course, that means that they could send some mercenaries out to kill us, and that's just part of the story, you know? Some peasants, a monk, and a miner. They're coming from Torvestead too, so we'll just straight up chase them down. They have a monk, and the miner are going to be kind of pests, but we'll be fine with that. Let's see if they charge us. It'd be dumb of them, but here they come. And we're going to move out to here. So he's going to go there, so we can jump up to here. Good hit. And you missed. You can stand there, and then we'll do that. Okay. Where's the miner? That's you, huh? Yep. Wait, wait. You guys better not be hitting this. There we go. He took care of the one that was really only one that was gonna be a pain. Except these monks are terrible. And you missed. Oh, and I can't. Okay, that's too bad. Yeah, see? How they have such high defenses is beyond me, but... and you failed that. Oh. And we still can't hit him. Look at that. And finally, Helgi with the kill at the end there. So it looks like, let's see, Savari maybe? Nope, Boris. And Thankmar. Thankmar is the MVP of this battle. They each had one kill, almost everybody except for Romulus Russo and Siegfried. But Thankmar dealt the most damage in the end, so give that to him. Preserved mead. Provisions. Oh wow, this spoils in 19 days. Okay, provisions. The ashen liquid has small sparkles of silver swirling about. The taste is off, but it hardly ever spoils. Can be drunk in battle to grant 9% resolve, melee, and range skill. Wow. At the expense of 36% initiative and 18% melee defense and range defense, the effect lasts for 3 turns. That's interesting. I like these kinds of things. That probably doesn't mean you can use it 12 times, right? It probably means that you drink it all. Or is that something you can use 12 times? I would think if you could use it 12 times, you probably... Relations unfriendly. You probably don't... it would be a bit too powerful if that was the case. Let's slowly walk past here. We've really pissed Torvestead off. I want to see if something pops out of here. It doesn't look like it, but... Okay, well, it's not red, right? But... Sol's Fez. Fells. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I just wanted to test it out. I didn't think that they would attack me, but... Let's keep going. What's this? Maybe some peasants, perhaps? Oh, a trading caravan coming from Fuchsburg. That's right there. I think we should do that too, huh? Yep, let's do it. We've really made the North angry at us. So let's just continue that. I think we have plenty of space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we can really just... Nope, I guess not. Let's move up to here and then... 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can just move all the way up, can't we? I mean, they think they're about to meet our guys, but no, they are not. I'm gonna wait here. I don't understand this. It's a bush. It's a tiny little bush, and it's blocking my sight. I mean, look, he's taller than the bush. Could move up. I'm gonna wait. Wait. Yeah, see, you guys are missing these 70s a bit too often. Seems that they're missing them too, so... There we go. I think, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say his armor looked pretty messed up, so... Yeah, I don't know if assigning an MVP for these kinds of battles is really... we're just destroying caravans and peasants, but yeah, Siegfried dealt the most damage. I might just skip these. So this is a pie. That one you can eat, but it's gonna spoil in one day, which is too bad. But we can eat these in battles and heal for fatigue and for healing, for HP every round for 5 turns. So that's like 20. You'll be able to eat that and then heal your fatigue. I think is more important than the health. But I mean, I guess if you're really needing it, but you're not going to be able to eat it while you're just in melee range, right? So it seems like a good idea, but it seems difficult to use. So anyway, it's a cool thing. I like the ability to heal in battle. It's something. It looks like they still don't hate us, but we could just continue to... Where did that come from again? Fuchsburg. I mean, we could just sit here and like farm this kind of stuff, couldn't we? I don't think I'm going to, but could end up turning into brigands out here. Now, I don't want to mess with anyone that... Oh, actually, yeah, they really... None of them are starting to like me now. All of these hate me. I guess Salsfels, Assisted, and Vardstead are the only ones that are okay with us, but... Yeah, those poor guys. Let's go to Leaderstead, and then that will end the ambition and the episode. Contract available. Bunstetten. It's to the south, so that one could be an option. And... Oh, here we go. This is perfect. I think we will be taking this one. Follow the tracks near Leaderstead. Return the Crystal Skull. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely be taking that. But let me go through this really quickly, and then we'll probably end it here. Let's sell this stuff off. This is going to go bad anyway, so we might as well just drop it. Same here, here, and that. Let's drop this. Oh man, a lot of this stuff is just going to go bad in one day. I don't want to make that mistake again where I just leave it there and then let's make some money off of it, and then all of a sudden I'm out of food. So like the food goes bad, and that was my last stack of food. So I don't want to make that mistake again. I have already made that mistake. We do have a couple of these. That's gonna... Oh, that's skirmish axe. I thought that was the militia glaive. So anyway, that's cool too. Well, 18 more days. All right. Well, I think that's gonna end the episode here. We have a ton of money now. We finally are looking like we can move on with our campaign. I would really like to be finding some more brothers. I don't think I'm going to take another gravedigger at this time. I'd like to find some brothers that we can afford now because we have the crowns. So something like spending 600 to 1400 on a brother, 600 to 1400 is probably where I'd like to be at the moment. I don't think we're fine here. Armor, because they've been attacked, I guess. 200. Yeah. Well, let's do this. I think we have to camp in order to do it. Yep. So we've gained some renown. I was thinking that we'd be getting another ambition immediately, but all right. Anyway, that brings us to the end. We've finished the ambition. We've pissed off plenty of people in the north. All the northerners pretty much hate us at this moment. They are threatening in Salsfels and Assested and Vardested. That's pretty much it. Everyone else hates us, and that's where we would like to be, right? If we see any of them in the south now, we'll hear that horn, and we'll know that we can straight up attack them and try and make them hate us even more. I don't know, I don't really have any goal with it, but I wanted the north to hate us from the start. It was just hard to, I guess I could have just attacked and ran away, kind of a thing, to make them hate us. But now we've kind of started a bit of revenge on the north. How about that? On the house of, it would be pretty good to keep this one, Rabenhold. House Rabenhold now is threatening toward us. Fuchsburg, Kammersmark. Oh, Kammersmark is still threatening, but I think that they're actually going to be okay with us now. We might be able to, maybe not go inside. Yeah, okay, we can see by the icon here, or the cursor looks like this, versus that. Nothing. So we still can't go into Kammersmark. I'd really like to make it up to them, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just always hate them, or they'll always hate us. But good. Well, anyway, our story is continuing with the Heartseekers. We're making enemies in the north. Really don't want to come up here anyway with the barbarians at the moment. We really need to get up to at least 12, man. I'd like to be hiring 2 or 3 more brothers very soon. Probably all of them being frontliners. And then we need to make some more money and get some more brothers. Make some more money, get some more brothers. Right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You can let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.